cars out of the way.
I'm so sick of fighting things. So the important thing to do when you're working on your vehicle is to make the area that you're working in conducive to actually getting anything done. The tow dolly is right here because if we leave it out, somebody will steal the damn thing, because we live in the United States of freaking America where everything is free and everyone gets a goddamn trophy. If you see something you like, just steal it. No one will stop you. You can take whatever the goddamn thing you want. No one will do shit about that. But heaven forbid you're a little bit fucking different.
So what do we do?
This tire needs to come off. There. We were able to get a 13-inch tire. Will you come over near the other camera, please, so I don't have to talk twice? Because I know you can't hear me at that distance with this wind. I'm shouting at nothing. 13-inch tire, and it's used, but still good. It's not all cracked, so instead of trying to fix this one right now, that'll be a spare, and we're gonna put this on, because we want to be rolling. You know, there's nothing worse than being stranded dead in the water. So this just needs a couple of hours of attention and they'll be able to move it again. And I got a radiator for it, and then we'll be able to actually drive it. It's licensed and insured and all those things. You're missing a lug nut.
I see that. You're missing a lug nut.
I never noticed that before. I don't know if we ever took this wheel off. That trick, you think it will work? Are these right or left-handed threads?
Yeah.
They say R on the studs. I'll bet you the other sides are left-handed. Okay.
You don't know what I'm doing.
All
You're
right.
just yelling at me without knowing what's going on.
I'm yelling at the world. The whole world. I'm not going to show you how to use a jack, because if you don't know how to use a jack, there's no way I can help you.
You know how to use a jack?
Not a freaking clue. I lost the handle somewhere in the truck. Oh man. I don't know where it is. This is what happens when you're disorganized.
It's going up a little.
This is the most compelling content I have created in a week.
Because you're angry?
No, because I didn't do anything all week.
Oh. Well,
When you don't do anything, it's a low bar.
You did 2 videos.
It's also the least compelling content, so there's that. Alright.
Now what?
Alright, it's arts and crafts, people. We gotta get this car going, doing something.
I have a battery. I put a battery in it a week ago. I bought a new battery for something else, and I put the old one in here. And there we go. Should have a battery. Oh, we have microphones. I don't have to shout. Hopefully it records sound now. Okay, it's arts and crafts, people. We robbed the distributor out of this car to put in that other car.
It went in the Valiant, slant in the Valiant.
That camera sees nothing.
So this might start?
No, it's not going to start.
Why not?
The battery's not hooked up.
Hook it up? You put a battery in, but you unhooked my old battery that worked.
Here we go.
You put a new battery in.
I stole your battery that dies.
You put a new battery in, and you didn't
Didn't even do all the work. Didn't follow through. Disorganized.
Oh, that is a new battery. Oh yeah,
Doesn't fit.
and the battery hold down is over in the shop.
Yeah.
I saw it over there.
Yeah, and it doesn't fit this car. We're gonna have to pick out a
What
different
the
battery.
hell?
I bought the biggest battery I could find
Instead of the right one?
instead of the right one. They didn't have a battery for this. I didn't even look it up. I just bought the biggest cold cramping anks I could.
That wasn't good.
Yeah, it was. It's exactly what we need. I'll swap it out into one of the
But it
trucks.
doesn't fit.
I'll swap it out with one of the ones that's in the truck. I stole the one out of yours for mine. I wanted you to have one that would start it at least. Just don't do any hot rodding. I don't want to see
I
you
had
do
one that fit, that had a battery hold down, and everything was
that.
fine. Now
That
we
was
got
only putting out 9.5 volts and
It only
died every
started.
time. No, it didn't.
Oh, he started for me.
No,
Check
it
yours.
wasn't. Every time it didn't start, I put a different battery in it and charged it again. See if it starts. Getting frustrated here. 1956.
Is it hooked the right direction?
Studebaker. What is it again? Avante. This is a 1966 Ford Fairlane Avante Baker with a Carter carburetor on it. That's getting pressure now. No second. It's just starting to fill up the fuel bill.
Okay, I'll do it again.
There it's going. Okay, pump it. Pump the gas a couple times.
I know, I'm waiting for the starter.
Oh, okay.
I'd say the battery just
No. It's a Mopar. It likes that. Try again.
nothing.
Bad battery.
Oh, this connection's wrong somewhere.
Brand new batteries failing. It couldn't have a better connection.
Okay, the fuel gauge just came up.
Unresponsive.
Well, it was cranking.
Let me get a screwdriver. Don't worry, that happens to a lot of older guys.
I know, I need more vitamin D. Is that what it is?
It's vitamin D, that's it. You're low on vitamin D.
Maybe we should go to the feed.
Okay, start it up, that old man.
Something's stuck. Could be the starter.
Could be. Ow!
I heard that.
Didn't hurt. Alright. This is how it happens. I start working on my car, then suddenly we're working on the other car. I'm trying to fix my car, and now we have to fix his car. That's okay. It's okay. I don't care. It'll all get done. Happens all the time. Same thing around here. Hey, you wait in the car. I'll move these batteries around and hold the camera. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's try the antique battery here. 2018. Okay, try it now. What'd you do? Break the starter?
I don't know. It was a running car.
Jeez.
Well, the gas gauge came up. Horn works.
Starter's failing.
Okay. I'm going to turn the lights on. And when I turn the key, see if the lights do.
Alright.
Ready?
Yeah. No.
So the starter failed.
Starter bonkered. It's probably sitting at a dead spot. What do they usually do on TV? Hit it with a hammer. I know what to do. Here, hold it. I know what to do. I know what to do. You have to hold the camera though, so you could show them. Because I absolutely cannot do that. I need 2 hands. I need 3 hands to do this part of it.
Well, camera isn't going to help you get 3 hands.
Yeah. You're the proverbial third hand, sir.
I thought you were going to use
Okay. Watch this. It's what's happening is it's trying to push the gear out, and it's deadheading the gear on the flywheel. So if you move the crank that much, now it'll go. Now it'll go. I'll bet you $1.
What makes you think I have a foot?
Bet you $5. See? It's fixed. I fixed it. Damn it.
This is a real car. We'd coast downhill and pop the clutch.
Back in the day. I used to do that with a Volkswagen Rabbit. It had a shoelace for a fan belt. It ran the alternator, so you always had to start it with a drift start.
Do you have a hammer over
Yep.
You can whack the starter.
Sure, why not? Hit it with a hammer. Hit it with a hammer! Oh, shoot. You know what? We can't say that because Uncle Tony has trademarked the expression, hit it with a hammer. So you can't. I don't have a hammer, but I have a big wrench. I have a toe ball wrench. Alright, try again.
Well, you've made a difference. It's not enough.
Well, what the living sons of a... It was going. Try it now.
Nothing.
Okay, try it now.
Yeah, it clicks once.
Try it now. Oh, man. Okay, just stop.
I don't know what I'm doing. It's just not starting. Alright, we made it to the Mopar cabinet. I don't know if the Mopar cabinet... What treasures lie within the mysterious cabinet of Mopar junk? Parts, things, stuff that we need. Okay. Cabinet of... Oh, mysterious cabinet of Mopar! Do you have a starter for us? Please say you have a starter for us. Here's a starter. This looks like a Mopar starter. There's a starter. Let's hope it works. I don't know. I don't know why I kept it if it doesn't work, but I'm surprised. Alright, back on the tractor. If that one doesn't work, we'll pull the one off at 360. See if this battery is not bad. See if this started. Okay, how you do that? You just ground the body of the starter. Okay, and then with your power lead, you want to touch both of these. Oh yeah, that sounds great. That's definitely better than what we have. What? Disconnect your battery so you don't burn yourself down. I don't know what size that is. I gotta go get some wrenches. Alright, one of the things that you'll truly appreciate about your Slant 6 is that the starter is easy to access, which is good for when it's just stops working for no apparent reason. Somewhere around 17 millimeter, I don't know what that is in freedom units. It's gonna be 17 millimeter. That's the closest thing I got. Hopefully this isn't too tight, because 17 is not really the right size at all. Nah, it's tighter than this will work. 16? Let's see if 16 works. Yeah, you're looking at the back of my head. That's wonderful. Everybody loves that.
What you doing? Pulling the starter?
Yeah, what else am I supposed to do?
I figured you'd give up on it.
Found another starter, and then if that one doesn't work, I got a starter that's on a 360, and that's a gear reduction starter. One of them will work.
So where did this one come from?
Came from the mysterious cabinet of Mopar.
Mysterious
The
cabinet.
white cabinet. where we keep all the excess Mopar overflow.
Yeah, you can barely hear it over here.
Okay, good, because we'll get demonetized.
Because I didn't crank it up real high. Why? You got, it's going right now?
That's what we're doing today.
I don't know what you're doing. Last thing I knew, you ran off and said it all quit.
It did, it quit. I don't know what's wrong with that. But the other camera right here that's on, that's counting. Pain is real. Okay. Now that it's out, it'll work as if nothing was ever wrong.
Stuck. It's stuck.
Ugh.
Something
Nope,
is.
it's gonna work now.
You think so?
Yep.
I'm gonna get out of the way. And the sparks fly and the starter leaps out of the car.
Yeah, well, we gotta make sure we record that on camera, so.
Well, when it leaps over the fender at you.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you
yeah.
can jump and the
That's important. You don't want to
gun
miss.
does the jumper cables, the sparks go all over.
You do not want to miss that. It costs extra. That's gold. Comedy gold. I bet you it just goes. Well, it has to be grounded.
Yeah, I was gonna say you only got half the circuit. But electricity just goes in there and it stays
Goes
in there.
and stays. Careful, it's full of electricity. Positive discharge at any second.
There's no discharge. Just okay. Here's the problem.
Well, there's your problem.
We're not monetized anyway.
Yeah, right? We can do whatever we want. We don't need no stinking money. We can have broke down cars for free. It cost us nothing to have a broken car and a non-monetized channel. We're just freaking poor. And we do it for nothing. And it would be an insult to call what we do teaching. What I want you to do is take this starter,
Throw it.
throw it into the street, smash it in a million pieces. Now, you gotta mark it as failed, so
Well, we'll take it. It'll be a Kim fixes thing. It'll be one of the things.
run them starters, trying to fill the carburetor bowl up with gasoline.
Well, it was
Man.
cranking so well and it just quit.
And
So
then
it's like
just
something
stopped.
happened.
Yeah, it burned off one of the poles. Stupid thing. How will that work?
It's only 52 years old. Well, who knows where that one came from.
That's remanufactured. I don't got a wire brush.
Could be good enough.
Yeah.
Is it a valve stem?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to hook it up stop and make sure it works? Nope.
I already hooked it up and ran it.
Oh, I missed that.
I have proof on video.
That happened when I was over there in the van turning off the music.
Yeah.
Well, it's a group called The Who, and it's H-U, not the W-H-O, The Who, but The Who. And they're a Mongolian band, and they're pretty good. And
Mongolian?
they're from Mongolia. And they have toured the U.S. a couple of times, and Europe. They're a pretty good band.
You like Mongolian rock?
Oh, it's outstanding. You can't really understand it, but it sounds good.
That's fair. It's about the music, man.
Yeah, listen to Wolf Totem and Ua Ua U. Those are the two good songs they did. There's some they made a lot of good stuff, but those are the two good ones.
You're allowed to just like whatever you like. You like
I
it
did get a trophy one time.
for liking the Who?
No,
Well, then
for
don't
flying a one-cylinder airplane all the way across the U.S.
Everyone
Back when
gets-
nobody was doing. Well, I don't know if anybody does that stuff. And I didn't have a team of people following me. I just did it. Well, it's because I was in this little tiny airplane by myself with one cylinder.
That's too dangerous.
And
You can't do that now.
that's dangerous.
Dangerous. You get hurt.
I didn't get hurt.
Well, you could have. And then what?
Then I would have been
You need to learn.
flying while I was hurt.
Then you would have learned your damn lesson. All right, you have the keys to this?
Keys?
The keys.
I think they're in it. But
Fast. That took like half an hour.
It's on the easy side of the slant.
It is on the easy side of
The
the
easy side of the slant. Okay.
Okay. Take
I'm gonna start.
take 12. You know why it's not going to start?
Because I can see the battery's not hooked.
Battery is not even hooked to the car. Get off the horn! Scared the snot out of me.
I wanted you to know when it was hooked up.
Did you now? Alright, see what happens. There! There you go. There! Rev up your engines!
$105 labor.
Yeah, where's my money? Give me my money!
Okay, this thing. So,
Alright.
does it have any brake? Does the brake pedal work?
Yep.
Okay. And you got the gear shift in nothing. N for nothing.
And for nothing.
Okay.
Alright, this is for nothing.
You got fuel. That fuel filter's full. I can smell fuel now.
Timing's wrong.
Oh, that's right. You just put the distributor in.
Yeah, I just realized that. I just took for granted that it would start, but I guess it's...
Well, the
It
fuel
smells like-
filter filled up, and now I smell some fuel. So
I
yeah,
smell a lot of fuel.
yeah. Well, I don't think it's a big deal because the
Oh.
engine's.
Okay.
You got no wires? The way you go, oh, it's like there's an obvious problem.
Well, there's your problem.
You got the important part.
It won't do much without the brain.
And you got a valve. Spit out a valve.
I can't. I'm in there cranking, pumping the fuel.
So we're back to looking at your orange box.
Orange box.
Oh, the wires aren't even stripped or anything. You
I
don't.
don't remember
You
which
don't
is-
have the box mounting tape or anything.
I don't remember which is which.
Is that important?
Huh?
Is that important?
It is. I'm
Okay.
Done. I'm done working on it.
What? Gotta go get the wiring diagram and the duct tape. You're done? You're really done?
I don't.
Okay, so how do I turn this off?
Hit the button that says.
M or O? I don't know which button. I push buttons and nothing happens.